Chopper 4 is over the massive wildfire that is still burning in the Everglades. This is in western Broward County. It is creating a smoky situation across parts of South Florida. Good afternoon and thank you for joining us. I'm Naja Sherman. The fire has already scorched 20,000 acres. That number is expected to go up. Let's get right out to CBS News Miami's Morgan Rynor live along Alligator Alley. Morgan, you have a look at the situation right now.
Naja, smoky situation is right. And right now I'm standing on top of an observation deck. So we have a really good way to show you why. This fire is huge. Our photographer, Brian, is going to start as far west as we can, where you can see the first plumes of smoke. And as he pans over to the right, that is heading further east. And what you'll notice is one plume of smoke after another heading all the way east into Broward County. Now, we've been standing on this observation deck for a while, and people are expressing shock. You know, this is a really big fire to be able to witness from up here. And in the last 30 minutes, the wind must have shifted directions a little, because as we were standing up here, we got hit with the cloud of those ashes. Thursday morning, this is what some cars looked like in sunrise, covered in ash. As you head closer to the wildfires down Alligator Alley, you can see the pathway of the smoke. There's the blue, clear sky to the south and the smoky skies to the north. And by the time you're at the top of the new observation deck by mile marker 35, this is your view. You can see the flames and how they stretch for miles, 20,000 acres to be more specific. That's roughly the size of the city of Fort Lauderdale. And to give you an even better vantage point, this is the view from above. Our Chopper 4 captured this new video Thursday.
On vacation, we've been seeing news about it and stuff, but when we, actually got on the alley and started driving down, I was surprised at how big it was, how stretched out, and, it's all over the place.
We met Tony Rabarzik at the observation deck. He's visiting from Southwest Florida.
It's pretty big. I was surprised to see it this time of year.
The Florida Forest Service says the fire was first reported Monday evening after severe thunderstorms. Lightning strikes and dry conditions were ideal conditions for a wildfire. The Florida Forest Service says crews are facing challenging times because the Everglades is a conservation area.
It's hard for us to access those areas with our equipment, our fire suppression equipment, because they're miles away from any area that we can make entry to them. The turnaround time to get water for suppression would be multiple hours, where the fire would just gain its momentum back up. So we are zoomed in right now on one of the areas where you can see what looks like a vortex of smoke and flames, very active out here. And as I mentioned, we were hit by that plume of smoke and ashes not too long ago, which is why there is that alert for those in Broward County today. Air quality alert. If you do have any respiratory issues, they recommend staying inside. For now, I'm live in western Broward County. Morgan Rynor, CBS News, Miami.